Well, we're back to the Hilton Myrtle Beach Resort in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I'm back here for another conference, and what's nice about this property is that it's on a resort, kind of a private area of the north part of Myrtle Beach, in between kind of the northern part of Myrtle Beach and North Myrtle Beach. It is a gated resort, so it gives you a little bit of sense of security. Inside, pretty much the same as last time I was here. Not much has changed. And as I checked into my room, I thought I had a sense of deja vu, and it was because this is the exact same room I had a year ago. Didn't do that on purpose. It just by chance. Same room I had last year. Again, the room was very clean, very nice. And as I stated last year, if you watched my video from last year, small room. I wish it was a little bit bigger. It's fine for one person. I'm here on a conference business trip, so it wasn't cramped for just myself, but definitely for a family, it would be definitely cramped. One thing I noticed is the water was free last year. Now they want about $3 something a bottle if you do use the water. One definite change. Refrigerator's still here. Everything was just pretty much the same. It's still a very nice hotel. I will say the biggest disappointment was the food. If you recall my video from last year, I had room service. It was delicious. Everything was great. The banquet food that we had for our conference was great. This year, I checked in. After I checked the sheets here, everything clean. No problems with the sheets. No signs of any bugs or anything. But right after I checked in here, I did order room service. And within like an hour, I was sick. I mean, I was, I don't even want to describe how I was. But I was sick the whole time I was here. And unfortunately, being sick, I was kind of confined here to the hotel at night. I didn't really go anywhere. So I had stuck with room service again. That meal wasn't that great. The food during our banquet and our luncheon for our conference was awful. Everyone thought the food was bad. So I will say that was one of the biggest disappointments was the food, because it was really good last year. But everything else seems pretty consistent. Again, it's a tiny room compared to more modern hotels. This is a hotel that was built a while ago, had been renovated, and so it's not quite built to what today's standards are. Same tub with the old tiles. Check the toilet here, it was clean. You see the mildew at the bottom there? It was like the same mildew that was there last year in the grout. And these dated tiles, these tiles need to go. This is really a dated shower tub combination, but the bottom there, you can see the black in the grout. That was there last year, so that hadn't been taken care of. I mean, it was a decent shower nozzle, but just an old dated combination. And as I came out here by the closet, some paint peeling, which I mean, it's not horrible, but for a Hilton resort, it should be better. This was the chicken pasta dish I had during our luncheon. It was bland. It was tasteless. But this is why you come. You come because this gorgeous view of the beach and the ocean. The pools are wonderful. Outside pools. There's an inside pool. Fitness center. You got 2 pools here outside. You do have access to the resort next door that has like a kids water park area. There's a tiki bar down there at the ocean. So food's bad, but you come for these views. Interesting, a year ago, if you recall from my video, we had to evacuate the next day because of Hurricane Matthew. Now this storm here this night wasn't as bad as Hurricane Matthew coming in, but just kind of interesting that I was here for another really bad storm during my visit here. So it seems like every time I come there's a storm, but hopefully when you come it'll be sunny skies and great beaches.